The Presidential Election Petition Court again reconvenes for another sitting as the People's Democratic Party and the Labour Party are still calling witnesses. As the councils to the various parties settle down, the proceedings begin with the Labour Party calling 3 witnesses. The first witness is a professor of mathematics who revealed under cross-examination that he analysed the results of the elections across the country but used those of Benue and Rivers as the test case based on available data from the IREF portal and from EC8As, and concluded that the election results were flawed. However, when asked who he believes won the election, he said he could not say. The Labour Party further called 2 more witnesses from 2 media organizations who gave evidence in respect of videos played in open court from their mediums, where the national chairman of INEC said results of the polling units will be transmitted to the IREF portal in real time on the day of elections. The counsel to the APC then asked if they were familiar with a report in one of the national newspapers 3 days to the elections, where the INEC chairman stated that transmission of results may no longer be possible. Both of them denied any knowledge of such. The court then adjourned the case of the Labour Party till Monday next week and took a 2-hour break. When the court resumed in the afternoon, it was the turn of the People's Democratic Party, who called its star witness and chief coalition officer of the party at the presidential elections, Mr. Dino Melaye. Mr. Melaye, who is the 22nd witness the PDP is calling, insists under cross-examination by various counsels to the petitioner and respondents that as long as INEC failed to transmit the results of the polling units in real time, the law has not been complied with. Hence, the presidential election results cannot stand. After the court adjourned, counsel to the PDP briefed the media on the day's proceedings.
You see, our witness is a very experienced person, a legislator, and who played a key role in the legislation, which is the subject matter of this case. And you see how he gave evidence of the innovation by the new Electoral Act, which is this aspect of electronic transmission of results. And that is the bone of contention.
Now, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, today presented some documents before the court at the request of the Council of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. However, the counsels to President Bola Tinubu and the All Progressives Congress objected that these documents could not be admitted before the courts as evidence, even though the PDP says it requested for documents from 22 states from INEC, and INEC brought just 13 local governments from only Nasarawa State, a situation the PDP says is not tenable as it needs these documents to prove its case before the courts. From the Presidential Elections Petitions Court, Dele Omoyeni, Channels Television News.